Good evening, my internet friends. Welcome to the Waking Dreamer. So, today, as some requested, a song from the series Stranger Things. I imagine most of people have watched it who are listening to this, or at least a good chunk of you. It's there is a song from the that was used in the show called "Running Up That Hill" by Kate Bush. The song is from mid to late 80s, if I'm not mistaken. The show is actually one that I really enjoy, especially first season and the last season. If I'm not mistaken, which was the season that sucked? Which was the season that sucked? I think it was the third season that was really bad. The one where there's like 10,000 Soviet soldiers in U.S. soil and nobody seems to notice them. I I did not have trouble wrapping my mind around the idea of monsters from another dimension uh, entering our reality. That I can accept. The idea that in the 1980s, in the time of the Cold War and the Ronald Reagan, that there was thousands of Soviet soldiers walking around uh, in the middle of the United States and nobody seemed to notice. Yeah, that part I just couldn't. It was far too difficult to believe. But be that as it may, I just had to say that. It was bloody irritating when I watched it. But besides that, season four and the song that the season four introduced me to, I actually loved. And since many people requested this reaction, let's do it. Let's do it, folks. Na, na, na.
It doesn't hurt me. Do you wanna feel how it feels?
Do you notice how she switches uh, tones there? She's high, then how it feels. She goes down. It's more pronounced. It's more delicate. It's beautiful how she does that.
Do you wanna know that it doesn't hurt me? Do you wanna hear about the deal they're making? It's you and me. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only could. You don't wanna hurt me, but see how deep the bullet lies. Unaware and tearing you asunder. Oh, there is thunder in our hearts. Is there so much heat for the ones we love? Oh, tell me we both matter, don't we? You, it's you and me.
Before the next chorus, there's a song by Depeche Mode called "Walking in My Shoes" that has very much the same theme in terms of meaning as this song. I wonder which was made before because Depeche Mode was around in 1980s. The theme is very similar, basically about how difficult it is to put yourself in someone else's shoes and how people are inclined to judge you and place themselves above you as an authority, as moral high standing above you, and yet they they have not put themselves in your shoes. They have not traveled the path that you have. And if you could, you make a deal with God and get him to trade your places. I imagine many people have been there. I certainly have.
It's you and me, you won't be unhappy. And if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap out places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. See if only could. It's you and me. It's you and me. You won't be unhappy. Come on, baby. Come on, darling. Let me steal this moment from you now. Come on, angel. Come on, darling. Let's exchange the experience. If only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap out places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap out places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if only could, I'd make a deal with God, and I'd get him to swap out places. I'd be running up that road, be running up that hill, with no problem. Say if only could, be running up that hill, with no problem.
Okay, folks. So that was Kate Bush, Run Up That Hill. Please comment below. Were you around when this was a hit? Because when this came out, I was basically probably like 6 or 7 years old, or perhaps even less, and it didn't come into my radar until the show Stranger Things. And when I seen it in the show, I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I almost didn't watch it because the last season before season 4, season 3 was a complete disappointment. It was like, oh, why am I watching this? And then they came hard with season 4, and season 4 was fantastic. And of course, I'm mentioning it because it's related to the song. And song on its own and its meaning is deep rooted in every fabric of the society. We should not judge people whose lives we know nothing about, and we shouldn't shouldn't be expected to rise to positions where those who had different options and different strengths and different talents and different disadvantage than us had. So the song on its melody sounds like it's a song about. It sounds much more like a dance song or something, but it has deeper meaning, much deeper. And Kate Bush delivered the lyrics and every phrase exactly as it should have sounded. Thank you to everyone for joining and for watching. And please subscribe, like below, and there will be the original video will be right below in the description. Yeah. Thank you everyone for joining, and I'll see you on the next one.